How are we doing, guys? I wasn't even going to make this video, but I've seen so many negative things. I thought, you know what, F it, I'm just going to put the camera on and talk about it. In the next few days, Star Wars Celebration 2023 is here. It's in London, your boy's hometown. It's at the London XL. And it's just been a mess, mate. It's been a proper mess. Like, I think in the last 10 years, I've genuinely been to, like, 30 events at London XL, from like car show events, MCM London, which is your basic Comic Con. I do a lot of cosplay stuff, to like huge events like the Pokemon World Championship last year. So I've been to XL. It's been like crazy. But this is the most crazy, and not in a good way. Like, it's been an absolute shamble. I personally don't have Facebook, but I've been sent a lot of screenshots from different people now, like complaining about pretty much the same things over and over. And I thought I'm just going to turn the camera on and start talking about it, because even I have my concerns now and worries, like what is actually going on? Why are they doing these things in like certain ways? First of all, the tickets, they sent it to you by the post. Just what is going on with that? I don't think I've ever been to a convention where you get your tickets in the post. And for me, yeah, I can just sit here and say it's so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I have my tickets, they arrived like a week ago. But I know, personally, a lot of people who have not got anything yet. Why are they sending it in the post? And if you don't get it, you have to go to some special section while you're there, so it just delays your time and enjoyment of the bloody convention itself, because you have to get extra tickets because your ones didn't arrive at the bloody post. Why are they sending it by the post? It literally blows my reptile mind. I don't know what 9,000 IQ person bruv said this is a great idea. It's not a good idea. This is why email exists. You can email the tickets. Easy. Done. There's a small percentage of people arguing like they want to have that physical like card because it does look pretty sick. My one looks quite nice. It's got a man on the front. That should just be an option. But maybe you ticket and pay like 10p extra or something, and then you get a physical one. Do that. Also, you're supposed to get lanyards with it. I got nothing. For me, I got both tickets and not a lanyard in sight, bruv. There's no point emailing them. You're gonna get zero reply. To be honest, if you go to their Instagram, which is like my main social media, and when they post stuff, look at the comment section. It is just negative stuff after negative stuff. It just does not end, and same with the Facebook groups. So that's like the first one, the ticket like drama. The second thing, so I'm assuming this is like a common thing at Star Wars Celebration. So I'm not gonna like go too much in depth with it because I don't know everything, if I'm being real. I'll pick a panel, let's say the Ahsoka panel. So basically you go there, you line up, you get in, and you'll see the panel, and probably the trailer, they'll probably show it. There'll be like Q&A stuff. It'll be pretty cool. However, it's a lottery system. Like, what the actual F is up with that? Let's say, you know, you go for like 3 or 4 different things that you really want to see, and then you get Bad Batch. No hate on Bad Batch. I don't like Bad Batch. I'm just throwing it out there. I've said it enough times on the channel. And so our mates who are in that position. They're going for panels that they don't even give a crap about, and the ones they wanted to, it's just dead out. Now, I get like the pros and cons. If it was money-based, the person with the most money is going to get it. I get it. It's kind of unfair. But also, lottery system is a bloody shamble, mate. Like, I don't know what way is the right way for that. So, just that's why I'm not going too much in details for that, but that is a weird concern, and it's very random, and I do not like how that is. The stuff with the photographs, you know, you pay X amount of money to meet Hayden, I think that's fine, bro. Like, you pay what you want to pay, go see Hayden, go see Ewan McGregor. I think that's amazing. That's really sick. They're even coming to London. But then the next one is the shop itself. You need a ticket to get into the shop.
What is going on?
Gonna be honest, you might like this, or you might not like this. I'm just keeping it real. Pokemon is bigger than Star Wars. It just is, factually. Last year, it was at London XL, the World Championships, and they had the Pokemon set now, and they had 0 issues. You want to go to the shop? Cool. You book your time slot, you turn up on time, they check your ticket, you go in. But for this, you have to book a very specific ticket, which is, by the way, sold out, bruv. So you ain't getting to see no shop. But then it's like weird things like 1 person allowed. Or what if you're with a family? Do you just give your American Express card to your 10-year-old son or daughter? Go in, go on a shopping spree, I'll meet you at the exit. That makes no sense. And if you're watching this video and you might be like, come on, Semz, like, it's obvious what they mean, like one group. Nah, brother, because like hundreds of people have said this same thing on Instagram and Facebook, and no one has an answer. No one knows what's going on. So that does leave the thing of like, if you're coming with a family and you got no panels, you're not cosplaying, and you can't get into the shop, it does leave the thing of like, what are you actually gonna do, brother? Like, you're just gonna see the stalls and the stands and like the book side of stuff, bit of gaming stuff, I guess, which is like the standard thing for London XL. I've been to like different conventions, you have different sections for different things, but damn, like, they surely F that up. Also, I love the activation of the badge. What is going on with that, mate? Just another layer of like complexity for something that is so simple and should be a fun time. You have to activate a badge, bruv. And both my badges, even though I'm going with someone else, have my name on. So when I activated the first badge, I couldn't activate the second one. I needed another email address. In what world is this supposed to be this complex? It is way over the top. And then the best one, I know it's fixed now, so it might be like, get over it. But for me, when I got my tickets, it says in big bold letters, download the app. It makes life easy. I went to the app. It don't even exist, my guy. I'm not joking. The app wasn't even live. I got my tickets, and then about 8 days later, the bloody thing went live. And the app itself, kind of lame. It's just a map. I will say also the lack of like customer service. Again, I'm seeing a lot of people send emails, complaints. No one's getting through to anything. Just realised I actually really do need to buy the lanyards because it says it must be around your neck at all times.
But they didn't send me any, so yeah. Sick.
But by far, the worst one, and this is kind of not on Star Wars' thing, it's not that, it is a big, huge F you though, mate, I'm being real. A lot of hotels in the area are doing a fucking madness. I know 5 different people now, and one, like, group in that 5, if that makes sense. Basically, a lot of hotels in the very, very close vicinity of XL, and I'm talking like you can look out your window, depending on where you are in the hotel, you can see XL, like, it's that close. They're cancelling bookings, and then like tripling or 4xing the price purely because they know, and again, me personally, I know a lot of people coming from abroad, very far away. You cancel their hotel booking and you say, hey, yo, for some made up fantasy nothing burger reason, your thing is gone. But don't worry, your room's back. And this time, it's $6,000. Forget $600, it's $6,000. And that's not a random number. I'm being deadly serious. If you look right now, if there's any left, I saw prices, brother, for $6,000. And they're purely doing it for 2 reasons. One, it is Good Friday, Bank Holiday Monday. They know they're going to get a swarm of new people. They can just do whatever they want. But obviously, the big one is Star Wars Celebration. They know people are coming from so far away, they have no choice, literally no choice. Pay the money to stay or sleep on the fucking floor. There's nothing else, bruv. Obviously there is, get a hotel fucking miles away and you're traveling on the tube like 1.5 hours or whatever it's going to be. Which in some ways, for some people, is completely implausible. Especially if you've got a family or cosplaying or you just don't want to go on the tube. You're like hella nervous, you've never been in London for the first time. It's pretty shambolic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in terms of conventions, again, I've done Pokemon, Car Expos, Comic Cons, so many bloody Comic Cons, mate. I've been XL at least minimum 30 times. I promise you, I have never seen such a fucking mess in my life, and I don't know why it's this complex, from the tickets being in the post, bruv, the lottery system to do this and this. Apparently you can't even bring your fucking food in, bruv. They're gonna bag search you. What are you gonna do? I don't want to pay $10 for a sandwich at XL. I'd rather go Tesco, bruv. You don't know what that is? It is a supermarket where I could get a sandwich for $2, but you're gonna take it away. Like, these are rumours, by the way. I'm just throwing it out there, but a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, have been asking these questions and they've got 0 replies. That's why it's very, very worrying. There's also other, like, really random niche things that I thought I might not even talk about, but you know what? F it, the camera's on. Apparently, if you want to sell your ticket, or like sell it back to them and they redo it, obviously you're not going to get all your monies back. I mean, that is a no-brainer. You have to send this god-awful company, not Star Wars, I can't remember who it is, whoever's dealing with the ticket stuff. You have to send them photographic proof that you've cut up your ticket. That, yeah, is like the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard. Stop sending tickets in the post to goddamn emails, mate. What are you doing? This is a mess. I'm so sad because for me personally, it's very easy to get the XL. It's easy. I live here. But a lot of people live very far away. Scotland, Manchester, Liverpool, wherever it is, it doesn't matter, bruv. They're nowhere near London. You don't want to have this stress. And even bigger than that, if you're coming from like America, or I know people coming from Europe, just, you don't need this level of stress and anxiety when it's supposed to be something fun, like a family bloody trip, or just convention. And a lot of people in these like groups, they've said this is their first convention and it's put them off going to any convention ever again. That actually angers me because I'm just throwing it out there as someone I'm not a professional or anything like that. But I've been to so many cons, I promise you. Please, please, please don't get put off from going to something in the future like MCM or some Pokemon event or whatever it is, a gaming event, because of this absolute shit show. I promise you, I swear down, it's never been like this. I don't know why it's like this. I don't know if it's because it's a Star Wars celebration. Everything must be different and complex. Maybe they've always done it like this. I have no idea. If you've been to a Star Wars celebration before, let me know down below. If you're stressed about something, I'll try my best, ladies and gentlemen, to help you. Put it in the comment section, man. I'll reply when I can. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going, I hope you have a good time. I hope you get there safe. I hope everything is smooth and easy. I will be vlogging multiple days, combining it into one video, doing mini reactions with the people I'm with, so should be, like, hopefully very, very sick. Maybe I'll cosplay Kylo Ren on the Sunday. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if you're in this fucking mess. A lot of people are. You're not alone, bruv. Alright? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Peace.